Hi guys, so I'm currently sitting in my car. For some reason the camera looks a bit steamed up, but like a little foggy, but I'm not sure why. I've just come back from a run, which is why I'm so red-faced, but I thought it would be the best time to talk to you guys now. So I have a little update for you guys. So I don't even know where to start, to be honest. I don't know where to start. I don't know how to start this video, but all I can say is that it's been a really, really stressful time. I feel like just moving country in general is incredibly stressful. Even moving house, you know, it's all full on, so much going on, very overwhelming, incredibly stressful. And sometimes I don't know how much I want to share with the world and just to put out there, because I feel like there's so much really going on in people's lives, and just to have, you know, someone else, you know, all of life's problems, you know, so it's part of life and everything, but I want to share positive things and make people feel good. So sometimes I'm a bit like hesitant to express when times are hard, but I want to keep things real with you guys, and you know, and that's all of life's ups and downs, because this is life, this is real, you know. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on how life is going and life in Oz, and I feel like I've talked a fair bit about how life here is going, and it definitely has its ups and its downs, and its pros and its cons, and overall it's an amazing place. It is very good, but being completely honest with how life is going at the moment, there's a lot happening, and I've been feeling incredibly overwhelmed, and I don't feel like I can actually enjoy my time here. So there's a lot been going on back home, and just being so far away and not just feeling very helpless, because Australia is so far from home, and you know, it's not just like up the road where, you know, things go wrong, you can just go home. And so I've just been in this place of feeling so many emotions that it's very hard to process things at the moment. And so a lot's been going on at home. One of my family members is incredibly ill, and it's been really hard. It's been very hard, and my family members deteriorated a lot since within the past few weeks, and we don't really know. I don't want to make this video really sad and upsetting. It's just kind of like to share with you guys what's been going on, but things aren't looking good, and I was kind of in this position of I don't know what to do, because it's a big deal going back home, and it's a lot, you know, just trying to set up life here in Oz and then going back home. But you know, at the end of the day, family is the main thing. And sorry, my watch is going on. My watch is going off because I haven't taken off since the run. Family is everything, and I don't have necessarily a big family, and so I feel like this kind of responsibility to be there with them and just to help in any way that I can. But it's kind of at this point where I have decided to go back home, and I was kind of like, do I go back home permanently or do I come back? Because it's difficult to know what to do. especially in these kind of situations. But I feel like, you know, a family member is not good, and so going back home is, and should be, and is the main thing. So I've decided to go back to the UK, and this is a very last minute decision. I leave in 2 days, so I'm currently in the process of sorting out transits and just booked flights last night, and just packing things and what to take, not what to take, how long to go for. So I've booked to go for a few weeks. I feel like that's a good amount of time. Yeah, that's currently the update. I'm gonna go back home, and I think that's the best decision. To be with family is the most important thing. And I kind of decided to come back to Oz. It was kind of, if it's worth coming back. But I've been this kind of person that I don't ever like leaving something. This is like anything in life, without giving it everything that I have. And so I want to come back to Australia and do the adventures and appreciate the country and just explore more, and just know that I've left, knowing that I've left doing everything that I can and actually enjoyed it. Because so far it hasn't been that at all. So yes, I'm going to be spending the rest of the day just sorting things out and packing. The flight's 35 hours. I kind of still have dread about the flight, because it was so horrific last time, and last flight was, I think, about 27 hours. The stopover in Thailand, in Bangkok, was 2 hours, which was great, but the overall flight was just horrific. And this flight is going to be 35 hours. So yeah, there's so much to do and so much to plan for, and I'm just thinking about getting home to my family and being there and supporting them the best that I can. So that's the decision that I've made. But I hope you guys are doing okay. I don't want to make this a sad video, and I don't want it to be, you know, overwhelming and upsetting. Just keeping things real with you guys, and that, you know, life has its full of ups and downs, and it's not all great. And, you know, sometimes how social media can portray this kind of amazing time all the time, and it's just not that. So I'm just gonna carry on sorting things out for the rest of the day, have a shower, and just try and before the long flight back. I'll speak to you guys soon.